Hello, everyone. Welcome to Phone Eats First. This is the very first podcast recording that I am attempting. Literally sitting on my floor right now with headphones from like a Delta flight. I do have my microphone, so things are going well. But welcome to Phone Eats First. If I haven't said already, my name is Corey May, more commonly known as Corey in the Kitchen. I have been wanting to start this podcast for probably about a month now. It's been on my mind for just wanting to share my thoughts, and I've grown the most awesome, small but mighty community on my Corey in the Kitchen Instagram, and I really just wanted to channel all of my insight and thoughts and recipes and food and lifestyle and my little knowledge I have of health and wellness into a different platform. And I am absolutely obsessed with podcasts recently. So I figured, why not start one? I am just trying to figure this out. Hopefully, this goes well and would love for this to become a more full time opportunity for me. But until then, here we are. Not doing this with any outline at the moment. I have my notes app is absolutely full of podcast episode ideas, different topics. I'm working on my branding for what I want Phone Eats First to be. But just to kind of give you a little insight into what Phone Eats First is, what this whole podcast will and could be about, it will be a lifestyle podcast and the meaning behind Phone Eats First. Everyone's heard of it, and it's probably associated with taking a picture of a plate of food as like an Instagram foodie, which I guess that's what I am, but I have a much deeper connection to the phrase Phone Eats First because I want this to be about just the aesthetics in life and romanticizing your life and wanting to live a life where things in front of you are worth taking a picture of. They're worth remembering. And these moments are just fit into a bigger aesthetic that we call life. Whether it is a delicious plate of food in front of you that you've worked hard for and you've taken the time to make it look really pretty, I want you to want to take a picture of that. Or if it's a sunset, if it's a beautiful cocktail, if it's your friends laughing in front of you, if it's the way the light hits the corner of the room, if it's a bouquet of flowers, if it's you going on a walk and the trees are just hitting different that day or the sky is extra blue. You think of these moments and you want to take a picture and you want to remember these because you're just living your best life. You're living an aesthetic life. You're doing things that make you happy. So that's kind of what this podcast is about. It's really just going to be a lot of my life, different aspects of my life. I'm a huge foodie, obviously. I love exercise and wellness. I eat really healthy, but deeper than that, I do things that are good for my body. I want to do more things that are good for my body. And I want to teach you guys about those because I've learned an impact on people already from just the little bit of things I've shared, or just whether it's me cooking in my own kitchen, buying healthy groceries, and I've inspired other people. I want to continue to do that and grow those people that I'm inspiring because I think that's very powerful. And I've kind of learned that that's my passion and my superpower at the moment is just being an inspiration to others to live their best life and healthiest life and take care of yourself and realize that it's not that hard or it doesn't have to be that hard, and it's achievable for everyone to do. Another huge part of my life is travel. I travel a buttload for work, but also personally, grass doesn't grow under my feet, so I don't know. I have a lot to share. And then I also have the most amazing friends, and they're all badasses and doing the best things with their life. And I want them to share their insights and just share about their life. So that whoever you are listening to this right now, I hope this podcast inspires you. I hope you want to listen to the next episode of Phone Eats First as you go on a walk or in your car. Personally, that's where I like to listen to most of my podcast. And I love the podcast that when I just put them on, I just feel safe and calm. I'm just not listening about someone's absolute crazy stories all the time of their adventures in Europe and gallivanting through major cities. That's not me. It's not who I am. I'm just your everyday girl. Nothing special. I just somehow know how to cook and I love to work out, and I just am knowledgeable about just some things in life, and I want to share them, and I want to continue to learn from my friends and other guests that would come on here. It'd be nice to make you laugh a little bit, but probably won't. um, yeah. So here we go. This is me starting my podcast. And I'm thinking at the end of all my podcasts, I want to end with a tip, leave you guys with a little tip, whether it's food related, life related, travel related, friend related, housekeeping related, just anything I can think of. So, yeah, talk soon.